been a minute since I've used my camera on this tripod. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. This tripod right here, I bought this like 3 years ago. This is the tripod, but today's October 8th, 2020. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, so everyone in the comments say happy birthday, Mom. Today I've got a little bit more of an intimate video with y'all. I think we're just gonna drive around, maybe a DOD, I don't really know what this is gonna be, but I really just wanted to update y'all about kind of like what's been going on. You know, I left San Antonio. I had no intentions of staying there in San Antonio for any lengthy period of time. I was just there to visit and chill with C-Ram for a little while. So on the way back here to Austin from San Antonio, I had a blowout on my car, and then that turned into other issues. Had to get some new tires, and then had some squealing noises on my car. Had to change out some parts. Y'all know I keep tools in the trunk, so I was prepared for that. And since then, I've pretty much just been working here in Austin, doing what I do best pretty much. My head, as far as mental illness and drug addiction goes, is my head is still at the last update video, but things are getting better, and I definitely stepped in shit while I was out there on the field. But anyways, like the past couple of videos, minus the San Antonio video, which was just cool to chill with C-Ram for a weekend, emotionally, I haven't been in those videos. I just knew that how much an Uber driver makes and how to live in your car would just do well for the channel, because y'all know I'm trying to grow and whatnot. But as far as intimacy and telling y'all what's actually been going on, yeah, it definitely was dog shit. Just got 2 Chick-fil-A orders, one for DoorDash, one for Uber. Just dropped off the first Chick-fil-A to this extremely tall building. And as we're on our way to drop off the second Chick-fil-A order, I said I'm feeling a little better. Whoa, this guy is getting really pissed off at that Tesla. Oh shit, look, he's like trying to block him off and shit. What the fuck is he, what is he doing? And just dropped off the second Chick-fil-A order at these really complicated apartment buildings with no numbers on them, so it's super frustrating to, you know, navigate through all of these buildings. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm feeling a little better. Things that I have kind of been doing to really help myself lately is crawl, okay? I've been doing a lot of crawling. Okay, when I say crawling, I reread a book for the second time. It is up on the screen right here. This is The Fifth Vital by Mike Majlak, and it's just about Mike and how he's gone through, you know, a whole bunch of drug abuse. He was a heroin addict for like 8 years. You know, my DOC was meth for 8 years, and so I can really relate to him on an addict's perspective, and it's just his story and how he got sober. Just picked up an order for Malone Coffee, and in Mike Majlak's book, there is a point that he makes that really stood out to me, where sometimes in life you're gonna have down days. I mean, for me, it's been like the past week or two, and sometimes the only choice you have is to just crawl through those days, you know. And oftentimes, by the way, we just dropped off that Malone Coffee order. Oftentimes I feel like hopeless, like there's nothing I can do or say. What a crappy order that is, screw you. That could really help me in life. You know, when I get down, you would think, having gone through rehab 3 times and have gone through a dozen different halfway houses, that I would be able to kind of configure my way through these types of emotions and feelings, but that's not always the case. And sometimes, like Mike says, you've just got to crawl through the days when all else fails. I'm not an expert when it comes to this. My advice could be, like, I'm a moron pretty much, like Joe Rogan always says, like, don't take my advice.
You should do everything I do. Yeah. Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking idiot. Why are you listening to me?
I'm just trying to tell y'all what's working for me. And you know, once I get past the rough days, just the really tough ones, then we can start to experiment and try new methods to keep us sane and not fall back into, you know, past feelings. And we just picked up an order for Sun Life Organics. So what are some of those methods that I'm talking about? You know, by the way, we just dropped off that one plant-friendly order to pick up another plant-friendly order from Sweet Green. Honestly, as far as, you know, trying to keep myself emotionally stable and not relapse, I'm not really sure. Because, like I said, I'm still in the crawling stage and just trying to get through my days. But when I figure it out, I'll make sure to let y'all know. Because what's been working for me in the past hasn't been working for me recently. Just dropped off that Sweet Green order, and then I needed to stop at this HEB so I could take a pee-pee. I ran out of windshield wiper fluid, so I had to convert to doing it the redneck way. Sorry, I had to wait for myself to stop talking there. Now it's time to grab some lunch. My cousin actually suggests,
if you're in Austin, you need to come check out Iron Cactus on 6th Street. They have really great margaritas and food.
Iron Cactus it is. All right, got the Iron Cactus. I hate myself a little bit for how much I paid for this, but I ended up going with the chicken enchiladas, the soupy beans, and the Mexican rice. First impression, chicken enchilada bite right here. That's a huge ass bite. Oh fuck, that's hot. Oh my god. Okay, this is incredible. This is actually worth the money. And
don't forget to like and subscribe and go buy some merch.
Just got an order for some place called Talad Ta and Lao. Just dropped off that weird order, the bus place that I always forget the names of those types of places because there are literally so many here in Austin, and there's just so much food to choose from here in Austin that it's overwhelming, and all of it is overpriced. And now it looks like we're headed to a barbecue place 1.3 miles away from dropping off this barbecue sandwich. I kind of wanted to give y'all a couple of methods that, you know, haven't necessarily been working for me but could work for you, because no one's recovery is alike. We all differentiate, however you say that word, and how it is we, you know, stay sane or how we stay sober from drugs. I know in the past for me, exercise has been huge, whether it's just cardio or whether it's just lifting. I just know that I've always felt really good after just trying to blow off some steam. For me, y'all know that it's running. Another huge thing is friends, okay? I can't stress this enough. To even have one person in your life that, you know, will give you a call once or a couple of times a week just to check in on you is huge. And then also educating yourself. This is actually one that's been really helping me out lately, is to kind of, you know, to keep yourself from not thinking so much about what you're going through, to consume your time learning about other things, you know? And then of course I've just got to throw this one in there, you know, if you're an addict or you're struggling with a mental illness or anything like that, there's always programs out there for you. There's get-togethers. I've literally been to suicide meetings where people that honestly just want to give up on life, they hold meetings in cities where you can actually go there to just vent and talk. And then of course there's, you know, there's AA, Smart Recovery, NA, CMA, all the different types of recovery type of meetings that people go to fellowship with like-minded people. Dropped off that barbecue burger, and now we're headed back to ChickfilA. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Got the ChickfilA, and I think one of the last things I'll say as far as methods, the biggest one that's still relevant to me to this day is just finding things that you are passionate about. Obviously for me, I love creating videos. I always feel 10 times better after putting something out for y'all. Just dropped off that Chick-fil-A order to a hookah lounge. That was interesting, but whatever that looks like for you. So whether that's writing, whether that's vlogging like me, whether it's running, skateboarding, fellowshipping with friends, whatever you're passionate about, I would just recommend doing more of it. Speaking of things we're passionate about, I'm about to run. And yes, this is the same field that I stepped in dog shit in. I'd really appreciate it if y'all would give me a like for the YouTube algorithm so this video can be pushed out and so more people can see it, hopefully. And I really pray that this video helped one of y'all out somehow. I always say in a lot of my videos that, you know, it's my job. If just one person is affected in a positive way by watching one of my videos, then I've done my job. Other than that, merch available. Check that out. Like, subscribe, tell your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man about the channel. Tell your family and friends. Trying to get this channel pushed out so more people can see it, you know. And until next time.